Well, let's get into it.
It's a fun game.
I hope it's a fun game. Let me turn my gamma up a little bit. Cool. Nah. Cool.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in
There
this
you are,
storm.
Joe.
How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
I love myself.
I hope. Please let me make it there.
You know how you can make Rudy really angry, really fast? Yeah, that's why I make him really angry really fast. It's called a chocobo or chiboko. That seems to get him really angry. Instead of calling it a chocobo, call it a chiboko. Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna fight this thing episode. The Gigantode. My Arnie Nigger.
Oh, I did not know that was the way to go. Okay.
Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Oh man, I love it when these
I'm
guys
in
come in to
class.
fight me while I'm
Everything's
fighting another
cool.
thing. It's like
I'm okay.
10 times the
From light
You know what?
to shadow. From color
Crap.
to
Gladiolus
chiaroscuro.
and prompts that were killed right there.
Now,
Alright.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and
You guys can do
that
deal.
sure didn't feel like a
Alright.
dream.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the
I
height?
can't believe I still have this
of
pencil
innocence?
case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old
She could have
school.
taken another.
Oh man, I got my Chiboko.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. But watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks to global warming. And I can't bust out of the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury.
Are you reading what the characters are saying, or is that like...
I'm reading her journal.
Alright.
Oh boy. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party? Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so puny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop. You have all the time in the world. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing.
Well,
I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work, top. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. I think that's all I'll read. I'll screenshot these for later, possibly. Read them to myself later because I don't think you guys want me to read them aloud. I think that'd get boring for you, don't you think?
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
I do
prefer
love my analog camera.
Robert Frank.
I should take a quick picture now.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Sometimes it wouldn't let me sprint, and I'm sitting there, why wouldn't it let me sprint? You have to have your trigger pulled down all the way to be able to sprint. If it's not pulled down all the way, it won't let you.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Look.
Okay.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she... Of course, Victoria has to have the... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
Hi, Kate.
Putting yourself out
Oh.
there in the world.
Hi, Max.
No matter who wins. This is just a bump on a bigger road.
You know what?
I don't want anybody
I haven't
Kate,
done
I
this
hope I didn't
camping thing in a
embarrass you with
while.
my lame answer.
to know that
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure. Let's talk later, Max. Let's talk
No.
later, Max.
Okay. Okay, computer.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
What's Gladio weak against? I believe it is pole arms. Machinery is all okay.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures.
Oh my gosh.
Gives me hope.
It's a lot harder to clean. Look.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Freaking serious practice. Makes it sound like a serious punch. Serious punch.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking
You
smack
can do a
about
sword
me.
too?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
What's his
Excuse
weakness
us.
this time?
I'd
Is
never
it
let
still
one of
just machinery?
photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
5,000 health. His weakness. He's.
Do I
Are
have
there
to?
machinery lights
I just
on?
don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I
You got
know
a
it's a
crossbow
drag to
where-
hear some old dude lecture you. But life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, blah,
Right.
blah, right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
Alright.
That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like
that's
she's
not what I
talking.
wanted.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets Even in pictures,
Did it.
the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Are you talking to me, Zane?
No. I'm talking about, the game I'm playing.
Man,
Final
he
Fantasy
even has
15.
the best
I was
plasma
doing a serious
HDTV
practice.
for a class monitor.
For serious
Can't
practices,
wait to
it's
watch
like,
some more documentaries on this bad
you
boy.
fight the dude, and his only weakness is,
You
machinery.
didn't tell me how cute I looked
And the
yet.
only people who use machinery is me and
Welcome to
Crossbow.
the real world.
And,
Cute?
Hot.
Then I might send you
using
a special
machinery isn't
picture.
easy because the one I was using, you had to charge it. So it was like,
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
I wish I had an American.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of him. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Walking around my own place.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
About her own place, somewhere around the mountains. No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Yeah. Well,
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
what's up with you?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started
What
with
you
that
doing?
bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
I said, what you doing? Oh,
You still watching that? Cody? You're still watching that?
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh boy.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Hey, Cody,
you
invite
feel like
Adam.
totally haunted by...
Invite Adam. Because he's on and he said, invite me.
I did it.
Because he...
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer
Dude,
who
he's doing that
perfectly
to help
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white?
Caden said he wanted to do Nightfall. We got Adam on to
Anybody?
do Nightfall with him.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
You don't have to talk to
Victoria?
him, Cody.
Why Arbus?
Because of
When
her
I took my
images of
selfie,
hopeless
Jefferson
faces.
asked me a question.
Well, hello there.
If he does again, I'll know this is for
What
real.
you kids call a selfie.
Hello,
A
Adam.
dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I
By
know
the way,
I'm not
I am
dreaming
getting
this.
Modern Warfare Remastered.
It's
but
real.
probably going to be
Has
this
been
weekend.
popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
Oh,
back
yeah,
in
and they're
time.
bringing Prop Hunt back.
selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art
Alright,
and
let's think about-
photography for
I need to go to the
Prop Hunt
bathroom
is-
quickly and check it out.
Alright, with all
Now,
the
Max,
cheatsy spots,
Since you've captured our
it gets
interest and clearly
old
want to join the
fast.
conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Oh my
We can
God,
talk
it's-
more
this is
after
such
class.
a long dungeon.
Is
I
there
still got
anybody
700 feet to go when I'm moving at like
Jefferson
3
wants to
feet a
keep me after
second.
class.
Was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes.
I mean, I can
Across
move
the
a lot
gift
faster
portraits,
than
a
this if I
sharp
wanted, but it's
reflective
not gonna
style
give me
like a
anywhere.
mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
Raga.
Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
A giant
Give me the
snake, that
right
sounds
answer.
cool if I... I took Prompto! No! He was kicked out of my party. Oh no. I don't care about Prompto. Kick him.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the
there's
conversation, can you
Prompto.
please
Prompto.
tell us the name of the process that gave
Come back
birth
here.
to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a
Hobgoblin.
French painter named
It's
Louis
honestly seem to be
Daguerre
doing decent
around
damage against them
1830.
Somebody
now, but I
has
bet
been reading as
that
well
this
as
is their
posing.
weakness.
Nice work,
Did
Max.
Caden
not.
want to do Nightfall? Is he even
The
here?
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely
I believed
popular,
he was here, but
mainly because it gave
he
the
might have gone
subjects
to do
clear,
something.
defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish
Never
reading the
says when
assigned
he
chapters.
leaves, he just
Max,
leaves.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they
Yeah.
think?
and guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy.
Oh, come on.
You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Gosh, there are a lot of enemies.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
The two hobgoblins over here that I need to kill.
Yes, Victoria, you still...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can
Manny
I
boy.
talk to you for a
Oh
moment?
yeah, he throws
Yes.
rocks. Okay.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
Oh no, not the
I'd
rock.
never let one of photography's
they
future
actually do a
stars
decent amount of
avoid
damage.
handing in her picture.
'Cause it's a big dude that's throwing him. It's not just a tiny guy.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that
Heal up real
life
quick.
is what happens while you're
Before we
busy
keep
making
going.
other plans.
Max, you're on fire today.
Now,
All the right
Trump's
answers.
getting
Good.
damaged a lot,
Make sure you finish working on it by today.
and I can't heal him.
I have faith in you.
Oh.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
No, he has a
Hella
gun.
more trouble
I
for
should
this
do
than
something
drugs.
else.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
I'm too scared to get near this
Miss your
psycho.
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Don't ever tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ooh, titanium bangle. Alright. Like that. That's a plus 200 to somebody's
You are
health.
going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going
Yeah, I'm
on?
just going back to where I started. Okay.
Do not
Before I
freak
teleported
out.
over to Tomstow to help him out, and then he just ran. He took off.
Hey,
He
do you hear
didn't
that
care.
fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're
none
up
of us
to.
healing
Your
either.
face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here,
Like,
Missy.
none of us are healing
Or are you
automatically
hiding
like
something?
we should be.
Huh?
Prompto's at 200 health.
Thank you, Mr.
And that's like
Madsen.
1/5 of his
The
actual health
situation is
bar.
under control. There's
I'm
no
at
emergency here.
one-
Leave
I'm
Miss
at-
Caulfield
I'm-
alone, and please
I'm at
turn
about
off that alarm
1/3 of
since
my
that's
actual
your
health bar.
job.
Gladius is half health, and I just healed Ignis, so he's at a decent health. It's not that way.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
Tomorrow
you can
I
always
get
be
the
upfront
first
with me,
curse.
Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to
It's
me.
Gigi. Did I open the It's Gigi and somebody else.
No.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott.
That you
Should I open up?
You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Good.
You look a little stressed out.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough.
I'll be right back.
Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Really now?
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
I know.
Max, you better go on outside now.
Alright, I'm back.
Hi.
Max, you should be outside, not in here.
So, you wanna attempt full, Caden?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna end this episode here. Well, life is strange.